Welcome back to the Strangelands server. It is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon111, and I have not logged on to Strangelands in a long time, but everything still seems to be here and doing its usual stuff. Got a witch farm over here that is occasionally spawning some witches and dropping them down below, and so I've got lots of various materials via that. We've got all of our colorful sheep, some of whom keep escaping from the fences, because that's what they do. And my cow farm and pumpkin farm and everything seems to be here and still in good shape. I did notice like the nether portal is like weird. Somehow the bottom pieces of the nether portal have gone away. I don't know what's up with that. But that's okay. I have not had a chance. I just started catching up on a couple of people's videos from when I was away, so I'm not sure what kind of differences would await me at spawn or different things. And so I thought I would bring you guys along. I do have an idea of something that I want to do with some of the new features. We're currently on, where does it say? Up in the top left, 14 week 32D. And I think that has the thing that I want to do something with. In any case, we'll see that when we see it. I'm going to head over. I want to check out the I can't even think of what it's called. The thing I was setting up before I left. And so I will ride a minecart over there and meet you guys over there. Wanted! Right. Wanted. Okay, well, it looks like Wanted has not been... There's not been any activity here, so without me around to spur people on, it seems like no one has done anything there, and so I will try to get some folks together to see if we can get at least 4 people to join our little version of the Death Games, then I think we could go ahead and get it started. But I will see about that. I know, yeah, in the summertime, like a couple people have been on breaks and vacation and different things, just like me. So I'm going to have to talk to everybody to find out who is currently around. But I think the next thing that we will do is we will go check out Spawn. I have no idea if the crazy house that Mod built for me, Shay Brains, is still there, or if it's been blown to pieces. And if it hasn't been blown to pieces, that might be something that we need to do in a future episode, because I know that Fixer set up a TNT shop at Spawn. And yeah, I have no idea what other changes might await us there. I think was it Maroka who recently like redid this area, and now we've got like some quartz along this and some glowstone lamps for kind of like finishing touches of the floor in this awesome kind of volcano nether hub room. And so that is a change since I was last here. But if we head out to spawn, oh, it's still there. Shay Brains! Alright. So I'll definitely talk to Fixer about that and basically see if I want to move some inventory out there, and possibly we could film a big explosion to take that place down. I think might be a fun thing to do. It sounds like Thunder Thighs Charged Creeper. It sounds like Charged Creepers actually have a utility in this game now. And so that's something I definitely want to check out. The road! Wow! We actually have a real road with different crazy materials, or it looks like someone possibly put together a few different materials as like suggested possible road building materials for people to vote on or something. I haven't kept up with that, but a lot of these look interesting, and it could also be interesting to have like different road sections in different portions of town, like, you know, using different materials at different places. So that's pretty cool. And I don't know, immediately this building was still coming up the last time I was here. I hear a zombie. Must be like right beneath my feet over here. If he's here again, I'll definitely dig him up to find out what's going on over there. But it sounds like he's just kind of near the corner of the flower shop, so I'll remember that to come back to in the future. In case it's a persistent zombie, in case it's another amazing... Ooh! Hey, what's going on over here? Okay, so the post office. The post office is actually... Ooh, I apparently have some mail. One of the places that I want to do something. Please queue here. I saw a video where Maroka was laughing at the fact that some people like me actually go through the queue, whereas other people, Blitz put in a fence gate over here to get to his mailbox pretty easily, and some people jump on the under chest to jump over, but I always go through the line. And Dr. Brian Morgan 111, this is my mailbox. Tavish, high quality TNT. Alright, that is from the new TNT shop. I just heard a baby zombie, which is kind of scary. Can I jump back out over here? Nope. Alright. we will go back through the queue. So there's a building next to the post office that looks new that I want to check out. And then you might already be able to guess from my inventory, if you've seen other people playing in the Minecraft snapshots, something about what I want to do. Oh, this is the TNT shop. Right, because he made these banners that look kind of like the same as TNT colors. Mod proof, consider your card marked. Interesting. Not sure exactly what's up there, and consider your card marked. That sounds like a Britishism or something. Tavish, TNT and TNT services. For do-it-yourself high-quality TNT, look behind you. No job too big, no job too small. We'll blow it up for you. Inquire within for a free estimate. I will definitely inquire. Oh, right, that's my ender chest. Haha, I know how this game works. Half stack for 1 diamond or 16 quartz blocks. Payments here. And there's a bunch of TNT on display, which seems very dangerous, so it's good that this place is well lit. This is an interesting chandelier design. It's asymmetrical, but I still think it's pretty cool looking. So nice work on this building. And perhaps on the server, okay, ammunition's still over here, right. I did a lot of work over there trying to get records, right, because I was going to set up a record store. I forgot about that. That's something else I need to do in the near future. Okay, there's a baby zombie. Interesting. So mob pathfinding apparently is a little screwy. He is carrying something, but can't seem to find his way out of there. I wonder if it's because of the tall grass? What is he carrying, too? Can we see? Looks like it might be just more zombie flesh. I'm curious to know if it's because of the tall grass, so if I do that... No. Alright, well, he's our new pet, apparently. Or is he carrying a carrot? What does he got there? He's moving too fast. Maybe you guys can pause the video and see what he's carrying, but I really can't. I'm going to leave him there because that amuses me. And yeah, it's not like we have any villages over here or anything that baby zombie might cause trouble with. Let's see. And this building, I can't remember if that was finished before I got. There's something up in the sky over here. I'm sure there's a bunch of things to do. I'm trying to get back into... I was trying to remember what button to press to record video and all this kind of stuff. Like, I haven't made videos in so long that I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. So there's nothing too exciting for today. But I did want to try out something that I think will be funny as kind of a little mini prank on everyone who happens to come by the post office. So one of the new things in the snapshot that I don't know for sure what the recipe is. I think it's something like this. Yes, is armor stands. Do they stack? They do stack. Awesome. And so, with armor stands, how are we doing on sunlight? I don't see the sun going down quite yet, so I think we'll be okay. With armor stands, you can place an armor stand, and then if I were to, for example, make a set of armor... which I'm making in individual pieces because it's been so long since I've crafted an armor set. Haven't been playing enough PvP games to make it super fast. Then I think you can like click on the armor stand. Yeah. And like put all these pieces of armor here on the armor stand guy. This is neat. I've never used this before. Right, and then, at a glance from a distance or whatever, it like looks like a person. Especially if one were to use different dye colors. So can I like... punch this or right click? Oh, I can right click. Okay, great. And then I can't remember how you dye armor. Is it just like this? Yes. And so I could make like a yellow leather tunic and put it like that. Yeah. Okay, the sun's gonna go down. I'm pretty sure there's a bed somewhere over here at spawn. I'm gonna go sleep away the night because I don't think this area is too well lit, and I'll be back with you guys in a moment. So there's a bed right over here next to the map wall, and I think they may have actually fixed one of the bugs that I was really hoping that they were going to fix, and that's great. Oh no, we can just barely see in the corner there the maps disappear on the left-hand side of the screen if I'm at just the right spot. But it seems like it's not as bad as it used to be, or as I recall it being before. In terms of the maps at the very edge of the screen. In general, any entities that are on the edge of the screen often disappear because the kind of center of the entity is no longer inside your view frustum, I think is what's the cause of the bug. But, you know, even if the center of the map and the item frame is over here, the actual map like extends to the full edge of the block, I believe is the cause of that bug. But in any case, it's not as noticeable as it used to be, if I'm recalling correctly. And so that's nice, because I really like map walls, and I really hated when you walked up to them and the very edge like always disappeared and made the screen flicker. And so I hope they continue to improve that. That's one of the few bugs that I've been tracking on the Minecraft wiki. There's some bugs associated with bingo, and then just some other survival bugs that I'm interested in. Or not on the wiki, on bugs.mojang.com, like the Mojang bug list thing. So in any case, since I saw Maroka making a comment about people actually going through the queue, and I'm one of those people, I thought it would be funny to put a bunch of fake people, some armor stands with armor, kind of lined up in the queue. And then maybe like have a sign over here that says, you know, wait time from here is 45 minutes or something, almost like you're online at an amusement park. I don't even know why there's a queue, because it's not like there's a station up here where you have to like talk to somebody, like everyone just walks over to their mailbox, but it's still funny in my head anyway. And so that's what I want to do, and just like see how people react. And so I have some different colored dyes to dye the armor to make all the different people standing in line look a little bit different. And we have at least 6 armor stands, and I obviously have the materials to make some more armor stands. So I'm just going to kind of go nuts and see what it ends up looking like. Well, I failed to anticipate just how much leather it was going to take. I ended up having to go to the cow farm over at spawn in order to get some more leather to make the leather armor. And I wish I'd brought more colors along to dye things. But in any case, this looks good. We have a variety of different armor stand folks who are all waiting online, and for some reason this guy at the front of the line is like holding everybody up, facing the other way. And so yeah, that amuses me. The armor stands like don't appear to have any kind of collision box, since you can just walk right through them. But it looks like the post office is a really happening place now, with all these people standing in line. And so that amuses me in any case. I hope that other people will find it amusing as well. And it was a fun chance to play around with one of the new features of the game, armor stands. I know in creative mode you can use them to like pose them and give them weapons and do all kinds of crazy things to make things look cool, but in survival you can at least use them to hang armor and make them look like little mobs and different things. And so, yeah, I hope that people will find that to be amusing. I'll be curious to see what happens when people discover that online. And yeah, I went ahead and grabbed my TNT out of the box, and so I have the brown mailbox, and so the brown flag has gone back down. And yeah, for today, I think that's all I will do. Obviously, oh wow, the tab screen is different. It's got my little face on it, and the name is kind of looks like justified, like my name just barely fits in the box. I wonder if longer people's names appear on the top of the screen if it gets wider. I don't know exactly how that works. In any case, that is new as well. Yeah, this is a good way for me to just kind of get back into the rhythm of playing Minecraft. And so, yes, just as a reminder, in case you didn't see it in one of my vlog videos, after 1.8 comes out, I do plan to restart Exploration and Tactics, and so in addition to Strangelands Minecraft, there'll be my own single-player Minecraft series, and you'll hear details of that in the future. And I will also try to keep playing some of the other games I'm playing. I'm probably going to try to play some Spelunky later. But yeah, this will give you a good place to cut things off. I think this bridge is new as well. I really need to talk to the guys on the server. Yeah, this is kind of like the middle of the day on Monday when I'm finally having some time to record. And yeah, most of these guys actually work and do different things, and so I'll have to sync up with some of these folks at different times and find out who's around and see if we can get together to do any things together on the server, and also take a look at other people's videos to find out what kind of builds might have gone on away from spawn that may be interesting to check out. But I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again in the hopefully not too distant future, both with some more recording here on the Strangeland server, as well as eventually in Exploration and Tactics. My expectation is that 1.8 will come out in a week or so. I'm going to be at PAX at this weekend, Friday to Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and so that's going to keep me busy. I'm looking forward to seeing a bunch of folks who are there. I guess I already talked about this in a vlog. If you want to hear more about that, go watch my vlog. I will see you guys next time. I hope, as always, you guys are having a great day. Bye-bye.